Hello, I am Frida, born in Coyoacán, with colors in my veins. Polio took my leg, but not my flame. This is my story, painted in blood and pain. Years old, fever burned my tiny frame. Right leg withered, children called me names. Father's camera, brushes in the dark. I dreamed of medicine, but fate left its mark. Bedridden warrior staring at the sky. Mexican roots deep, indigenous pride. Unibrow and flowers in my hair. I was different, but I didn't care. They tried to break this body made of clay, but every scar became my yesterday. I am Frida Kahlo, queen of the broken crown. Turn my suffering into colors, pouring down. From the bust that shattered my spine of steel, I painted my truth, made the whole world feel. Woman of fire, unashamed and free, bearing my wounds for every soul to see. No more hiding the blood, the tears, the fight. In my self-portraits I claim the light. Broken column, but my spirit flies higher with the ego storms. I feel the fire. 17, that crash tore me apart. Eyeing through my pelvis straight to my heart. Spine in pieces, 32 fractures deep. Months in plaster where most would weep. But I asked for paints on my bed cage thrown. Mirrors above me, I was never alone. The two Fridas bleeding from one vein. One heart tied to love, the other unchained. Diego Rivera, the elephant and the dove. Communist passion, wild forbidden love. He painted walls, I painted my soul. Betrayals cut deep, but I stayed whole. Miscarriages stole what my body couldn't hold. Yet in my birth, my story was told. Bisexual heart, Tijuana dresses flow. Mexican pride in every brushstroke blow. No corset of society could bind my heart. I loved women, men, and broke every heart. I am Frida Kahlo, queen of the broken crown. Turn my suffering into colors, pouring down. Woman of fire, unashamed and free, bearing my wounds for every soul to see. They called me surreal, but I painted what was real. Pain in my bones, yet my vision ideal. For every woman chained by what she can't control, I say, your scars are canvas, make them gold. Indigenous blood, colonial clash in my face. I embrace the other, redefine the space. Feminist before the word was known. Icon for the broken, the fierce, the alone. New York opened doors, Paris took my hand. Louvre hung my work, the first from my land. Blue house echoes with my laugh and cry. Even as polio and pain said goodbye, I didn't just survive, I redefined the game. Show the world that female pain has a name. Empowerment in every thorn and flower. My unibrow, a crown of Frida's story touched your soul, subscribe to Epic Icon AI right now. Never miss another epic woman icon's journey. Hit the bell, share her fire with the world. Join us as we celebrate unbreakable women through their stories, their songs. More legends await. Your next inspiration is just one video away. Hello, I am Frida, born in Coyoacán, with colors in my veins. Polio took my leg, but not my flame. This is my story, painted in blood and pain. Years old, fever burned my tiny frame, right leg withered. Children called me names, father's camera, brushes in the dark. I dreamed of medicine, but fate left its mark. Bedridden warrior, staring at the sky, Mexican roots deep, indigenous pride, unibrow and flowers in my hair. I was different, but I didn't care. They tried to break this body made of clay, but every scar became my yesterday. I am Frida Kahlo, queen of the broken crown. Turn my suffering into colors pouring down. From the bust that shattered my spine of steel, I painted my truth, made the whole world feel. Woman of fire, unashamed and free, bearing my wounds for every soul to see. No more hiding the blood, the tears, the fight. In my self-portraits I claim the light. Broken column, but my spirit flies higher. With Diego's storms I fuel the fire. 17 that crash tore me apart, iron through my pelvis, straight to my heart. Spine in pieces, 32 fractures deep, months in plaster where most would weep. But I asked for paints on my bed cage throne, mirrors above me, I was never alone. The two Fridas bleeding from one vein, one heart tied to love, the other unchained. Diego Rivera, the elephant and the dove, communist passion, wild forbidden love. He painted walls, I painted my soul. Betrayals cut deep, but I stayed whole. Miscarriages stole what my body couldn't hold. Yet in my birth my story was told. Bisexual heart, Tijuana dresses flow, Mexican pride in every brushstroke glow. No corset of society could bind my heart. I loved women, men, and broke every heart. I am Frida Kahlo, queen of the broken crown. Turn my suffering into colors pouring down. Woman of fire, unashamed and free, blaring my wound for every soul to see. They called me surreal, but I painted what was real, painted my bones, yet my vision ideal. For every woman chained by what she can't control, I say your scars are canvas, make them gold. Indigenous blood, colonial clash in my face. I embrace the other, redefine the space. Feminist before the word was known, icon for the broken, the fierce, the alone. New York opened doors, Paris took my hand, Louvre hung my work the first from my land. Blue House echoes with my laugh and cry, even as polio and pain said goodbye. I didn't just survive, I redefined the game, showed the world that female pain has a name. Empowerment in every thorn and flower, my unibrow a crown of defiant power. I am Frida Kahlo, eternal flame unbound. My brush changed history, my story shook the ground. From shattered bones to legends worldwide, women rise with me, no longer hide. Feel my fire, internalize my fight. Turn your own darkness into radiant light. I am every woman who refused to break, in colors and courage. For heaven's sake, so paint your truth no matter how it bleeds. I am Frida, and my fire never recedes. If Frida's story touched your soul, subscribe to Epic Icon AI right now. Never miss another epic woman icon's journey. Hit the bell, share her fire with the world. Join us as we celebrate unbreakable women through their stories, their songs. More legends await. Your next inspiration is just one video away.